Hello and welcome to Magsie's Fun Time. This is Magzie, and we are back here on Stardew Valley. If you guys like this episode, make sure you smack that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Let's get into this, guys. We got some stuff in here from last episodes. I got the plasma TV. I got a seafoam pudding for fishing. We got some stuff I want to go ahead and plant over there instead of over here, so we can continue to grow them without wasting space in the greenhouse. So basically it's a giant greenhouse over there, so we can put the trees up over there. We can actually get one of each if we wanted to. We still need to do the banana, but that's future goal. We've got no way of getting a banana right now. And we are a little ways away from continuing with the collection of golden walnuts. So we're gonna go ahead and get started here. Weather report. Beautiful sunny day on both locations tomorrow. Fortune teller. Very happy. We could go mining today if we wanted to. We do have to get through the volcano. Manage your hands. If you manage to get a hand on a rare seed, now's the time to plant it. Although it's said to take all seasons to grow. Reliable sources have told me it actually takes 24 days. In the result, was remember the sweetest fruit in the entire world. I do need a sweet gemberry. I do. Is there anything we need to put into here? Don't think so. No. I got a rare seed so I can plant it on the thing. We do have crap we need to do today though, so let's go downstairs first and check the nope. Although we did start getting silvers over here, so that's good. We're waiting on our wine to get up to the best quality so we can start actually using it. So I put this in a drawer. Ooh, what are you? Energy tonic, really? Thanks, Pam. Let's get our sickle out. Should be in the tools chest somewhere. We could use our sword, right? No, we cannot. We need the sickle. Where did I put the sickle? Maybe in the plants chest. I did. Look at that. We need the life tonic on us until we actually go into the dungeon. And I haven't decided what crops to plant for this season, so I do want to make sure we start getting the Iridium Sprinklers for our actual personal use on the farm here. And I believe you should be like that, and you should be like that. I will have to water them. I'm so used to the button layout for Cole LLC that I'm starting to use it here. Ooh. And we will need to get some flower seeds right here, and I think we're going to go ahead and plant a full row of them here. As a matter of fact, we might as well plant this whole bottom row here. Will our watering can be ready? That's a good question. I don't know why I did that. As a matter of fact, you can go here, and you can go there. There we go. Come on. Totally didn't want to play sideways. There we go. All right, so it's 9 o'clock. Let's head into town. No. First things first. Let's empty our stuff out. We're going to need the room anyway. I'm going to put this into here for now, and we'll deal with it later. And this is my chest for stuff that we'll deal with later. You guys need to go downstairs. Okay. I need to get everything planted, and I don't think I can actually water that one spot. Those two spots, so that is sad. Hello, Pam. I'm not worried about that request either right now. All right. We could do some grapes for wine. Other than that, I don't think, yeah. Uh, I don't know if that's worth of doing. Corn's kind of crap as a thing. Eggplant might be good. Maybe pickles? Um, Yams, but we'd have to replant those. Cranberries. Let's do cranberries. Yeah. That should be enough. If not, if I need any more, I can plant it on. That counts as an actual flower. Let's test that theory. And then we'll go with fairy seeds for the rest. So 7. You take 12 days to grow. You take 8. So we will find out when this grows before these actually come. I think that's good. I want to get a couple of these just to fill up on grapes. For wine purposes. We're not using wine to make money off of, guys, because it's much more effective to turn it into jelly and sell it profit-wise. Okay, so let's look at this reasonably, right? We're going to have one that's behind. Might as well just go ahead and plant it. I will go buy the blacksmith and see, but I don't think it's ready today, so... Also, we need to find out whether we're actually going to need more seeds or not. This hunter's going to do it for us. Yeah. We have to be careful down here because we don't want the seeds over there to be planted. Yeah, all this is not going to come up today. Okay, that's pretty good. Along the back right here, on the bottom here, is where I want my grapes, so... There we go. I could probably get more. And then... That there. And for some reason, this right here did not stay tilled, or I missed it one. Let's plant that in there. Any more seeds that I need to plant over here? Not really. Not really. Okay. That done. Let's go to... I don't know whether we're actually going to get to go to Ginger Island today. We're going to have to wait till tomorrow. Hopefully it's a good luck day. We'll go over real quick and check the blacksmith to see if our hose ready. Or water can. Yep, It'll be tomorrow. And by tomorrow, it'll be watered. Alright, bus stop. Let's do everything on the farm, then we'll head to Ginger Island then, so. Good luck trying to get out of here. And we're just leaving this stuff in here until, actually, that's not, well, I can't do nothing with that anyway, so we'll just let it go. It's fine. There we go. How are we doing in here? That's what I thought. We'll go ahead and do the rest of those. We'll go ahead and do the star fruit too, and then we'll start on blueberries. This is probably going to be like a mixed batch. There we go. Come on. There we go. And star fruit. Okay. And then blueberries. Now, we won't make as much on the blueberries as we did the strawberries. It's still worth it. That's it. This is why we're going to need more room, because this was just off the same... This is just off our field here, and we got over 1,000, so... we could do this over and over again. We're just going to build up supplies and not have enough to get rid of all of them. Strawberries, though, we still have strawberries growing, and it looks like they're growing pretty good. I have forgotten what this is here, so when it grows, I will know. If you guys know what I planted there, let me know in the comments down below, because I've forgotten over the episodes. And I am happy that everything's watered, so our watering plan has worked out. There we go. We'll take these back down to the thing. Do I need more seeds? I'm going to go ahead and not with those. I'm going to use these specifically to make seeds out of. We'll process the other ones. So let's go ahead and put these in here. And the plan is to go ahead and run through these berries, and then we'll start back with strawberries. And then we'll do that again with cranberries. So we'll run through the blueberries. We'll run through the strawberries, and then we'll do the cranberries, and then we'll go back to strawberries. We'll just keep rotating like that. I want to go into my inventory here, craft this, and we're going to put this over here. Right up here next to these guys. Right here should be good. And once a day, once a harvest, we'll go ahead and make more seeds. So we should have a backup on seeds anytime we want them, or something because catastrophic happens. All right, we do still have time to get to the island, do the stuff we need to over there. So let's see if we can't get to the island. We were at 200,000 coins. We're down a significant amount. Is there anything good coming up recently in the festivals that we need to take a look at? The Bookseller is here again next Monday, so we will have to remember that. And then 2 weeks after that, the fair, Spirits Eve. That's not too bad. Nah, we're fine. We'll get those later. We got all week to get those. I need to put bait over here. Ooh, Willie's out here. Does that mean he... he closes at 5, so... Let's think about this. Can we use a totem yet? We do have access to the totem, but we don't have dragon's teeth yet, so I don't think we can actually make that totem. We can go back to... the yard. Actually, I thought I did something. So let me go back to the yard. I'm going to pause the video and take a check on it and see. Alright, let me pause it, guys, and I'll bring you guys back. Alright, guys, we're back. Apparently, I posted the poll for marriage candidates on the video. And it's not letting me see the details of who voted on it or anything. It's just like if I don't know, it's kind of weird when the video ones aren't working the way they should be right now. So what I need to do is I'm gonna repost that on my actual post tab so I can get like actual feedback for it and look at like with the vote count and stuff. So be looking up that. I think Abigail won, but it's not showing me how many people voted or anything like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and repost it on there. I'll take into account what happened in the previous vote and all that kind of stuff. Let's do some random stuff. Wasn't there like a whole section? Yeah, there's a whole section up here we just need to cut down, right? Yeah. We always need wood. Basically, I need coal, so the more wood I can have, I can just take a day and like... Actually, we don't need to take a day, we just need to every day to put into the thing. We could also just look to see how expensive it's going to be to just buy like a full stack of coal. Maybe that's a good... We got to pick up the watering can tomorrow anyway. We'll do the math. 999 shouldn't be that hard. And we'll use the calculator. Now, I want these to actually grow, so let's make sure they have plenty of room. There we go. We'll take these guys out over here too. You can see how old these trees are over here, right? They still got green. What is this? Moss, yeah. For the moss, green moss event. Okay, so I want diversity. We can, okay. So this is going to go. Right, and then we're going to cut down this big tree here. Alright. And this one also has to go. So that should, everything there should be able to grow. I need to move this guy. Realistically. You will never grow. Thank you, sir. Tomorrow. It's kind of been a bust, hasn't it? Let's go ahead and put our stuff up. Yeah, all this has still got to come with us. Go ahead and throw you in there. I forgot to put the seeds up, so let's do that. Alright. Bedtime. Yeah, so 3 months ago, I put a post up on the video for marriage candidates, and like I couldn't find a way to, so I had to actually do research to actually find how I find them on the videos, and you can't directly look them up anywhere. So there's a section in the studio where you have to go to posts, and then under post, there's no sorting. You can't just say, okay, show me all the posts. You have to go down manually and look for the one that says post and then go over and see what it's about. It's kind of stupid, to be honest with you. I don't know why you can't sort by just posts that you've made. Or polls. I love the hell polls. Just list all the polls. It's, it's not weird. So our water cannon is ready. Let's check out the weather. Cloudy with gust of winds throughout the day, and our special forecast for today is going to rain all day tomorrow. We will deal with that tomorrow. For sanity's sake, we'll check downstairs. They are ready. Hello. And I think everything's full, so these are backups. Apple, pomegranate. And we got a lot of pomegranate this time, so I'll grab those, and we'll see what we have after that. Crystal fruit also in there. This might fill everything up, though, with the pomegranates, actually. Again, we're using the fruit tree stuff wines for gifts, so. But I'm gonna go also make some grapes. I got grapes in here anyway, so we're gonna get grapes and have them also done. We don't want to play around today because we do have to get over to Ginger Island today. So this is always going to be one day. I could do speed grow on these. Do I have any speed grow? I do. Let's get some of that, and we'll use it on this, and hopefully that will catch it up with the other guys. Yeah, we need one more. There we go. All right. They can stay out again today. I will talk to them in a second. Let them get all the way outside. All right. Come on, let me through. Let me through. Thank you. Thinking about putting another gate in. There we go. I do have to come in here just to check to see. I was thinking put a gate right here. We can walk through and have to go, not go all the way around. I don't need anything in there just yet. We just did these. Come on, man. And we just harvested these, so they're not ready, but we're going to have to come over here every day anyway. Yeah. That looks like star fruit. Alright, I think we're done here for today. There's mushrooms down there, but we'll get those later. We could get something off the train. Oh, I was gonna do the quarry today too. We'll do it sometime. I was gonna check the train, but I'd rather get to Ginger Island and get the stuff over there done. We can come back and do whatever we need. Yep. We're gonna talk to this guy. Yeah, 17. We need 3 more. Sadly, we did not get over here to water, so... We should have got our watering can first. I'm such an idiot. It's pointless to come over here without the watering can. I'm going to have to come back and then re-come back. Let's clear these. We'll check the trees real quick. I don't see any with coconuts on it, though. I don't want to do that. Yeah, we need that. Let's go get it. Can't comment. It's a chance, or it actually shows it. Yeah, I think we have to wait till the actual coconut on there, and then there's a chance for it to drop as a golden coconut. That was a waste. I know. Yes. Skip. Hopefully that doesn't take that much time. Can't believe I went back over there without the watering can. I might go in the bedroom and get my drink too. I left it in the bedroom. We was going to go ahead and upgrade our steel hoe too, but I don't have time for that. Okay, so golden water can. We will be putting this up to Iridium as soon as we can, but we don't have the resources for that just yet. Shop. Coal is 250 per. So if we were going to buy a stack of it, 250 times 999, 250,000 to get it that way. I don't think that's viable, but hey, it's something to take into account, right? It would increase our profits. Let's switch you out there. Actually, I need that one on there, and I don't really need the hoe right now. Actually, I can put the pan up there whenever I need the pan. I do need to pan some when I'm over on the island. There is a chance of getting the golden walnut from that. Now that we've wasted enough time, these videos. Skip. So we want to get our watering done. I would like to take a look at the volcano, but I don't think I got time today. What is in here? Oh yeah, this dude. Cultivate my lands. How fortunate. Oh, how the rains have blessed me. You see, my fields once teemed with fresh fruit and vegetables. But I have grown old, and without the vigor of youth, my fields have turned to worthless dust. What I would give to feast my eyes upon a banquet of delights once more. That's where you come in. You must grow for me that sweet delight which is both pink and juicy. But pluck it from the earth. Do not pluck it from the earth. I wish to see it in its natural state. So that's the first quest, is for the melon. So we have to wait for the melon. Yeah. So. Yeah. We have to wait for the melon to grow first. We cannot harvest this. And I believe our melon is this one. So we just have to wait for it to pop. It's going to be annoying. Let's do that. Yes, good. All right. Let's do our watering. And I believe we can do this now. Look at that. Nice. I don't know how you turn the... I can't believe I just did that. That was a waste. I don't trust myself watering that way. There we go. And then 3 here. There we go. Now, we do need to plant some stuff. So down here, I want to do the trees down here. So let's do the trees first. We're going to put this one here. And we're going to put this one on the opposite side. Because I plan on putting more trees. So, and then the rare seed, we are going to plant right here. And we are just going to put this guy right here. And then I will water him manually this one time. Go. And then, I don't need this one watered. So I believe, if I'm not mistaken, we could do this here. And that'll keep those watered, and then the rest of these can go into here, because I don't need them on me. Along with you. I need that on me, though. Just in case we see a watering can. A panning spot. Time for our daily stuff. We'll start with these. I think we can get about 2 more out of these, if I'm not mistaken. And no such luck. Oh, alright. And now our fishing. I like to do it on the side here. Let's do that. Don't ask, I don't know. Guess we gotta go further over to get the side view. Hello! That's worth some stuff. Alright, here we go. Soggy newspaper. Can't wait till we can get into enchanting. If I'm not mistaken, we've gotten 2 walnuts, which means I think we can get 3 more still from fishing. Plus we need the max level anyway. I don't entirely believe that wasn't perfect. I think it counted it as nudging that bottom edge there. Maybe. Who knows? Yeah. Nope. Come on. I want to be up here all night. Oop, here's that one. We've been trying to catch this one. Come on. Got him. Yeah. We caught one of them, I believe, but they were super hard. Stop it. Turn sideways. It's random, guys. It could take one cast. It could take all day. This is the same one. We're not going to get that. Well, they really want us to have a super cucumbers, don't they? We've lost this one. Maybe not. Got him. It's gonna be here all day. I guess we're checking the quarry next time around, guys. It's fine. That's why we got the TV, so when we sleep over here, we can actually view the weather and stuff. So we'll put it down when we go inside. There we go. 18. Look at that. All right. Any of these got, that's got a walnut. We'll go ahead and check that one. Slimes. These guys can still drop gold walnuts because I haven't gotten them all from these guys, so yeah, got coal from that one. Let's check the ones over here. Is that it? It looks like that is in fact it. All right. Next episode, guys, we are going to upgrade our hoe. I just didn't have time to do it this episode, so. Alright, let's go put the TV down. I would just go to the volcano, but there's no point right now. I'm going to click that by accident. I just know it. Alright, so. Up here, TV. Wow, that's big. Move that over a little bit. I didn't realize how big this thing was. Yeah, raining all day. Yeah, it wasn't a good day to go anyway. We're going to go ahead and bed. If you guys like this episode, make sure you smack that like button. It really helps out the channel with YouTube views, YouTube searches, YouTube algorithm movement for the channel. If you subscribe to my channel and you want to get notifications when I have new videos out, all you got to do is go to my page, hit the subscribe button, set your settings. You can come check out the videos. If you do like this episode, you want to share it with your friends, tell them that you like it, there's a share tab down below. There's links there, social media site. There's a link there for you to copy and post on YouTube, post tab. Any tips, tricks, or comments, put it in the comments down below. See you guys later.